What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Game Night YouTube channel. In today's video, guys, we're doing a playthrough of DustRunner with the expansion DustRunners. I have a tutorial on the channel for both of these games. Be sure to check those out if you're new to DustRunner and the expansion DustRunners. You can learn all the rules and ins and outs by checking out those videos. I also have a ton of other playthroughs of both of these games on the channel. So if you want more DustRunner action, be sure to check out those videos after this one. So I'm going to set the tins off to the side, and I'll mention real quick briefly, if you're interested in picking up your own copy of the game, head to the description down below the video, and there will be a couple of links that you can click. It's going to take you right to the store page on the Game Crafter so that you can pick up your own copies of these games. Also worth noting, in order to play the expansion DustRunners, you will need a copy of DustRunner. So don't go buying just DustRunners by itself thinking that you'll be okay and you can play the game that way. You can't. You're going to need DustRunner as well. This is an expansion that adds a bunch of content to the base game of DustRunner. So just a heads up on that. I highly recommend picking up both, but if you can only get one, obviously go with DustRunner because that's the base game that you're going to need to play either way. So I'm going to set these off to the side, and we're going to get right into it, guys. We're going to get our car set up. You'll also notice we're playing on the hard mode side of the track this time. You got the blue easy side, and then you got the magenta hard side that's got these little radiation nodes along the way. So we're going to go ahead and shuffle up the car parts. And actually, you know what? We're just going to roll for them. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got a 2, so it's going to be this one. The front half here is going to be 1, 2, and 3. The back half will be 4, 5, and 6. We got a 1, so we're going to use this one right here. So we're going to have 7 ammo. Pretty low. Pretty low. Not great. I'm going to be honest with you here. We're going to do the same thing with these. Let's roll. 6. We're going to use this one over here. We'll do 1, 2, and 3 for the front, and 4, 5, and 6 for the back. And we got a 1, so we're going to play the +1 damage here. We've got 3 fuel. Pretty good. It's okay. It's not too bad. It's not as bad as the 2 fuel that we had last time. But we were doing 2 damage last time, which was pretty sweet. We rolled a 3, so that's going to be this middle car part here. And let's go ahead and roll 1, 2, 3 for the front, 4, 5, 6 for the back. We rolled a 6, so we're going to play with the backside. And oh my goodness, we've got a boatload of health. Let's go, guys. So that kind of makes up for the fact that our ammo is so low. We've got 14 health. We've got 8 stars total. So that means that we're going to have 8 victory points to start the game with. Let's go ahead and get everything else nice and shuffled up, dudes. We're going to shuffle up the resolution deck. Hope you guys are doing well, man. I hope you're excited to see some more DustRunner on the channel. I know there's a few of you guys in particular that really enjoy DustRunner, and I know it's been quite a while, so I hope you guys enjoyed that last playthrough, and I hope you're excited about this one too. I've said it 5 billion times, so you guys already know how I feel. I freaking love DustRunner. It is so good. It is one of my absolute favorite Mint Tin games, and just favorite games in general. I love this game. Hope we got a face-up card from the last playthrough in there. Let's shuffle up the settlements. Let's shuffle up the modifications, and we're going to get 1 random mod, and then in the rules, you're supposed to get a random one and choose one, but you guys know how I like to do it. We're going double random, dude. Double random. What do we get first? We get the hologram. We got this last time, I think. Whenever the raiders are to advance, you may discard this card, and the raiders will not advance. That is cool. And we also get target lock. Whenever you spend 3 ammo to attack, you may add 2 extra damage. That is pretty good, dude. That's pretty good. Set the rest of the mods over this way. And finally, we're going to shuffle up the exploration deck, and we're going to get it set up and ready to go. Nice, dude. Nice. We're going to head out onto the road. Let's set up our cars. We're going to put us on the starting node and the big bad raider vehicle on the raider node. And of course, our goal is to make it all the way to the finish line. And in my world, we're trying to get the toaster back to the base so that we can make some toast, guys. We stole the toast from the enemy raiders base, and they're just like, are you freaking kidding me? They woke up, dude. They went to pop some bread into the toaster, and they're like, you got to be kidding me. What's going on? They look out the window. They just see a dust cloud forming as we're peeling out. We're like, so long, suckers. We're waving the toaster out the window. The raiders come barging out, dude. They hop in their vehicle, and they're chasing us down the road, guys. Okay, the scene is set, dudes. We need 12 of these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Come and get us, dudes. We will have toast. The toast will be ours. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what we get first. You know what's funny, too, is I don't even eat toast. I don't even eat toast in real life. We eat toast in DustRunners, though, guys. We got a mutant here. Nah, dude. Get out of my town, bro. I ain't playing like that. Oh, come on. A dust worm comes barging out of the ground. It does 3 damage to us. Almost knocks the car clean off the track. Almost flips it over. The raiders advance 1 space. Guys, we're about to lose already. We're about to lose already. Can you imagine? Let's keep going. We got a factory. Gain a radiation. Must play this card. We just pulled the worst two cards, dude. The dust worm and the factory back to back. We gain a radiation. You know, I'm going to keep it a secret. We just saw what it is. I'm going to put it down here. We're going to keep it a secret until the end because you resolve these at the end. Dang, dude, that's so brutal. I don't think I've ever had that happen. Oops, I accidentally flipped that. Uh-oh. We know that we saw the farm. Whoops, I accidentally flipped it. It's okay. Hey, you know what? We get a freebie for getting wrecked just then. The bunker. Spend a fuel to move a space or gain 2 health and an ammo. I am definitely going to spend a fuel and move a space and get away from these jerks. But we move directly on to a radiation card. We're going to get another radiation. Okay, let's keep on going. We got to keep in mind that we've got this hologram too that we can stop them from advancing, which is very, very good. We've got a mutant with only 1 health. I think we're going to get into a battle here, dudes. A shootout. He's only got 1 extra health. I feel like this is the exact same way the last playthrough started, of course. We get to go first. We're doing 1 damage, so I'm just going to spend 1 ammo and hope that we don't fire a blank. And we get +2, so that's 3 damage. Of course, we're looking at the skulls up here. Plus our 1 damage from our middle car part is 3, guys. I don't know if you knew that. 2 + 1 is 3. You're welcome. And let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Oh, man, they're going to move forward, too? Well, okay, we're going to go for it. We're going to gain a health. The moons match up, so we're going to gain another health. And then we're going to use our hologram, and whenever the raiders are to advance, you may discard this card, and the raiders will not move. So instead of moving 2, they're not going to move at all, which is fantastic for us, which we desperately need. Otherwise, we would have literally lost the game. We also gained 2 victory points for defeating that guy, so we go up to 10. Let's go. And let's keep on going, guys. What do we got up ahead? We've got a landmine. Lose 2 health and advance the raiders 1 space, or spend 2 ammo and avoid. Well, we can't advance the raiders 1 space, so I'm going to have to spend 2 ammo and shoot the landmine and avoid it. Let's keep on going. Last card of the round. The gas station. Spend a fuel to move a space or gain 2 fuel. Oof. I think I'm actually going to... I'm going to gain the fuel and bank on being able to move further next round. That's what I'm going to do. Because if I spend the fuel now to move, we go down to 1. And at the end of the round, we have to spend a fuel and we'll be on no fuel. We will have a space between us and the raiders, but I think I want to go with this line of play instead. So that's the end of that round. I'm going to flip these upside down so I know that I've been through those. We'll set those over there. We'll get our next deck set up. We have to spend a fuel in between rounds, and then we got to deal with this radiation. Let's see what we got. We got nausea. Sweat drips from your brow as you feel your temperature rise, and an uneasy feeling builds in your gut. You must pull over and release the sickness within. We got to get down with the sickness, dude. Advance the raiders 1 space. Oh, well, we lose. No, come on, dude. Are you kidding me, guys? You guys, you're getting a double feature. You're getting a double feature, dude. I'm going to pull the old cliche game night thing that I do all the time. We wake up in the front seat of our car, dude, with the toaster that we just stole, realizing that was all just a dream, guys. And now the real race starts as we see the raiders barging out of the building, heading toward us. Come on, dude. We seriously lost that fast. You gotta be kidding me, dude. We're keeping all the same stuff. We're running it back. We're keeping all the same stuff and running it back, dude. That's too short, man. That is too short. All right, guys. Hit the thumbs up, like button, subscribe, click the bell. Until next time, have a good one. See you guys in the next video. 8-minute long video? No, dude. We're going to do one more. We're going to do one more. That is brutal, dude. That just goes to show how tough the game can be and how fast it can unravel and fall apart. The raiders catch up to us, destroy us. They take their toaster back. They go back to their base and eat toast in the dream world. What was that? 8, 10, 12, I believe? Yes. Okay, we're going to shuffle this up. We're going to go again. That was so brutal, man. Wait, was I supposed to roll for nausea? No, it just said to... Where is it? Where'd it go? Yeah. Oh, we were supposed to roll. Wait, what would we have rolled? Please be a 3 or a 4. We wouldn't have lost. Guys, I'm such a goofball, I swear. I'm such a goofball, dudes. We're going again anyway. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping this, dude. I could throw this video away. I'm not going to. I'm keeping it. We're going again, dude. We're going again, man. Okay, here we go. We're going to speed run this. Factory, gain a radiation. Okay, it's basically playing out almost the same way. You guys just get more video now. You may spend a fuel to move one space through the crags. Let's do it. We gain another radiation. Look, we're right back where we were on the last playthrough, basically. Let's keep going. I totally botched that up, guys. My bad, my bad. We got a fly bot. No, get out of my town, bro. You're not moving the raiders. Into the farm where we're going to gain one of everything and then move the raiders. So that's happening regardless of what we do, apparently. A landmine. Get out of my town, bro. We're going to push into a spy bot. You got to be kidding me. You have cat to be kidding me. Let's see how much extra health he has. 4 plus 4 is 8, and we get to attack first. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3. So we're doing plus 2 damage because with the target lock, whenever you spend 3 ammo to attack, you may add 2 extra damage. So we're doing 2 plus 1 is 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 1 is 7 plus 1 is 8, and we just got it, dude. Let's freaking go. What do we get from this guy? We're going to get an ammo and a fuel. Okay, I'll take the ammo. Anyway, we get the fuel because the moons do match. The raiders are going to advance 1 space, and they're literally right freaking behind us. We also get 2 victory points, so we go from 8 up to 10. I still can't believe I messed that up so bad. That is so funny. Okay, so he goes over here. We're going to continue on. A mutant, we're going to go for it, guys. He's got 1 health plus 6. Nope, I'm going to spend 2 to redraw. Go down to 8 victory points. Okay, he's got 4 health total, and he gets to attack first. He's going to do 1 damage. I can handle that. We got a boatload of health. I'm going to spend 2 ammo. We're doing 1 plus 1 is 2. We need 2 or more. Oof. We're going to put him down to 2. Actually, do I want to redraw that? I think I do. I think I want to redraw that card. Yeah, I'm going to spend 2 victory points, and we're going to redraw this. There we go. We got plus 2 more, so that's 4 damage total. So we take him down. Let's draw. We need a 0. That is not a 0, but we do have the hologram. We're going to gain a health, so we're back to full. The moons do not match up, so we don't get this ammo. The raiders would advance 2. We also gained 2 victory points for defeating him. The raiders would advance 2, but now we're going to use our hologram for real this time, guys. For real, in the real world, not in the dream. Whenever the raiders are to advance, you may discard this card, and the raiders will not advance. Get wrecked, bros. So let's keep on going. We need some space between us here. The bunker. Spend a fuel to move a space or gain 2 health and an ammo. I'm definitely going to spend a fuel and zip down the road a little ways and move 1 space. Okay. We've reached the end of the round. Let's see if I can do this properly this time. I'm going to spend a fuel. We're going to resolve these cards, guys, these radiation cards. Delirium. You are in a state of panic and your mind shifts from one fear to the next. Suddenly, you realize you have been off course for some time. You discard a fuel if you roll a 1 or a 4. Okay? Telling myself that. Okay, we didn't roll a 1 or a 4. We're okay. Terror. Irrational fears creep into your mind. Soon, you are seeing things outside the windshield that simply are not there. You fire shots at invisible foes to ease your panic. Okay, if we roll a 3 or a 6, we have to discard an ammo. We rolled a 3, so we got to discard an ammo, and then we discard this radiation card. Yikes. Okay. We're going into a panic from the radiation, dude. It's making us freaking hallucinate. We're seeing toasters with machine guns strapped to them flying outside the car. We're just blasting at them, dude. Okay, we still got our delirium. We'll have to deal with that at the end of the next round. Did I swap these decks? I think I did. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, this deck should have 14. Okay, good. Let's continue on, guys. Hopefully I'm not screwing anything else up. Let's keep on going here. We got a mutant. I'm going to push my luck. We've got barely any ammo. Please don't be a mutant. It is the side road. You may spend 2 fuel to move 3 spaces and gain a radiation. I've only got 1 fuel. That would have been amazing to be able to do, but we don't get to do it. Where's the gas station? That's not a gas station. That's a dust worm. This guy's going to move forward 1 because the raiders advance 1 space. We've hit the dust worm twice so far. Keep on going. We got raiders with 2 health. I'm pushing my luck. I'm pushing my luck, dudes. I'm getting crazy. Pushing my luck. Oh, man. Into a freaking mutant, dude. He's got double radiation all the way across the sky. What else does he have? Plus 2 health, and we get to attack first. Okay. We might not get any radiation if we can just kill him. I'm going to spend my last 2 ammo. We're doing 1 damage. Plus 3 is 4. Plus 3 is 7. Get completely wrecked, dude. We just drew double 3s. Let's go. All right. And then we're going to see what we get for our loot. The raiders need to not advance any. We need to draw a 0 raider movement, and if we don't, we've got, what do we got? 4 chances to redraw, so we should be fine. Knock on wood. What do we get? A 0 right out of the gate, and we get a modification. Bam, a scanner. You may discard this card to avoid an encounter with a dust worm. That would have been nice just a few cards back. And the moons match up, and we got a wild symbol. We could get another mod, but I think I'm actually going to get a fuel, because you can gain either an ammo, a fuel, or a health. I'm going to go with the fuel. Set that over this way. Let's keep on going. We got an outpost. You could spend a fuel to move a space or gain 2 ammo. We desperately need ammo, so I'm going to gain ammo. I would like to move down the road, but we really need ammo. We got a roadblock. You gain 1 random modification, advance the raiders 1 space. No, thank you. We cannot do that, so I'm going to push my luck into the gas station, dude. Let's go. Spend 1 fuel to move a space or gain 2 fuel. I'm going to gain 2 fuel, bro. I'm going to gain 2 fuel. We're topped off. Let's keep on going. The ambulance. Spend a fuel to move a space or gain 3 health. Let's spend a fuel and move 1 space down the road. Okay, now we're talking, dudes. Now we are talking. And then the last cards here. The old tank. Spend a fuel to move a space or gain 1 fuel and 1 ammo. I want to gain the fuel and the ammo. That seems good to me. Let's freaking go. And that is it. That is the end of the round, guys. We've got to spend a fuel. We got to roll for delirium here. We rolled a 4 and we got to discard a freaking fuel. Are you kidding me, dude? That sucks, man. Delirium is brutal. Dude, eats into your fuel? Come on, man. Fuel is very valuable. That's a valuable resource. To be fair, your ammo and your health is a valuable resource too, but come on, dude, the fuel? We can't move without the fuel. All right, let's go ahead and shuffle up. Shuffle up, I guess. We're heading toward a settlement up this way. We got a ways to go, guys. We got a ways to go. All right, let's get these nice and mixed. Love it with the sleeves. You can get them really nice and shuffled up. All right, and I think we're good to go, guys. Oh, what do we got up ahead? We've got the gas station, dudes. We're going to gain 2 fuel, and we're right back to full. We topped off again. Let's go. I also just realized I didn't count out 12 cards. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and the rest will go over here. There we go. Let's continue on. I got too excited. We got a mutant with only 2 health. We don't have much ammo. 2 health is pretty low. I'm going to push my luck. I'm crazy, dude. I'm pushing my luck. Into... Oh, a mutant. Okay, he's got 2 health. That's fine. A little bit of a weaker mutant. He does do radiation. He's also got 1 extra health in the Raiders attack first. If he draws a damage, we're going to get a radiation card. We don't actually take damage to our health. He does deal damage, so we gain another radiation card. I'm going to spend 1 ammo and hope that we draw 2 or more damage because we're doing +1. +1 is 2. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put him down to 1. He's gonna attack again. He's going to hit us, so we get another radiation, and then we're just going to do the 1 damage without spending any ammo to finish him off. Let's see what we get. Ooh, the Raiders are going to advance too. We can't have that because then they're going to catch us. So I've got to spend 2 here and go down to 6 victory points. We're going to redraw. Okay, we can handle that. We gain a fuel. We're already maxed out on fuel. The moon symbols don't match, but we pushed into this as the second card, so we automatically gain the loot from the enemy. So we're going to go up 1 health. We gain 2 victory points for defeating them. And then the Raiders advance 1 space, and they are right on our tail. Again, there's so much tension in this game, dude. Okay, let's keep on going here. We really need to create distance between us. We found the side road. Let's go. You may spend 2 fuel to move 3 spaces and gain 1 radiation. I'm going to. 2 fuel, 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. We land on a settlement node. Dude, there's so many nodes on this top road. We gain a radiation. This is insane. We're going to have to deal with that at the end of the round. And then there's a settlement. Let's see what we find, guys. Tent Town. It's just a town of tents. The survivors at Tent Town are in need of vehicle parts and will give you 2 ammo for 1 health. You may only take this action once. Let's do it, dude. We got health to spare. So we'll give them health in the form of car parts, and they'll give us 2 ammo. That is awesome. Heck yeah. And then we're going to roll for victory points and see what we get here. We rolled a 2, so we're going to get 1 victory point and go up to 9. Okay. Very good. Can't do much with an even number or an odd number of victory points since you need 2 per right there, but it is what it is. Maybe we'll run into another settlement down the road over this way and be able to get back to an even number. Okay, let's keep on going. I want to keep moving here. Roadblock. Gain 1 random modification. Advance the Raiders 1 space. Sure. We just created a lot of distance, so I feel okay doing this. We got the stable trek. When in the crags, you may move 2 spaces instead of 1. That is amazing right there, dude. That is amazing. So the Raiders are going to advance 1 space toward us. All right, let's keep on zipping down the road. Toaster in the passenger seat, strapped in. The biolab. Spend a fuel to move 1 space, or remove all radiation. Advance the Raiders 1 space. Dude, let's remove all the radiation. It'll go to the bottom. Advance the Raiders 1 space. Okay, we still got 1 space between us and the Raiders, so they need to move 2 to catch us. Dude, the biolab. Holy. Crazy, dude. We got Raiders. Big bad boss Raider. Get out of my town, bro. Into the Crags. You may spend a fuel to move 1 space. Dude, we got the stable trek. You can move 2 spaces in the Crags. We're going to spend our last fuel and move 2 spaces. 1, 2. This does mean we're out of fuel, so the Raiders are going to get to move 2 spaces here at the end of the round because we don't have any fuel to spend. So they are going to go 1, 2. They're taking a pit stop at Tent Town. There we go. We've got no radiation on us because we just got rid of it at the biolab, so we can just continue on our way. We've got a mutant. He's only got 1 health. +4. Okay, and he gets to attack first. He's going to do health damage because he's got the regular physical damage node, but he completely misses. We're doing 1. I'm going to spend 2 ammo. So we're doing 1 plus 3 is 4. +2 is 6, and we kill him, dude. Let's go, man. We're getting some luck. Let's see what we get. We get a fuel. Amazing. The moons match up. We got full moon, so we're going to get an ammo. Amazing. And then the Raiders are going to advance 1 space. Ooh, so they are literally right behind us, dude. We moved ahead 3 spaces, and the Raiders have caught up to us, dude. They are literally right behind us. I got to remember this stuff over here, too. Okay, we got the scanner in case we run into a stinking dust worm. We got a mutant. I'm going to push I've got a bad feeling, dude. The thought just crossed my mind that we might run into, like, the farm or something, and it's going to move the Raiders ahead. I'm pushing my luck. I'm pushing my luck. Why do I not listen to my instinct? The dust worm. This is okay. We would have lost because it would have moved them ahead. We got the freaking scanner, guys. You may discard this card to avoid an encounter with the dust worm. Get avoided, bro. Let's go. We're still in this. Let's keep on going. We got the landmine. You can lose 2 health and advance the Raiders 1 space and lose the game. Or you could spend 2 ammo and avoid. Or we can push our luck. Our ammo is really low. I'm pushing my luck. Hook me up. Oh no, a flybot. This might be bad. Oof, this could potentially be bad because they move the Raiders when they attack. They tip the Raiders off to where we are. It's got 5 health +6. No way, dude. I'm spending 2 to redraw that. +3, but no, we can't have them attack first. I'm spending 2 again. We go down to 5. We need to attack first. We have got to attack first. We don't have the radar, I think is the thing. Yeah, I think that's the modification that allows you to attack first. We don't have the radar. Or it allows you to redraw initiative once. Okay. I'm going to shuffle these up. We need to attack first here. Okay, it's getting 1 extra health and we attack first. That's about as good as it can get. I'm spending all 3 ammo to make sure we kill this thing. We're doing 1. +2 is 3. Ooh, +0. I'm going to redraw that. I'm going to spend 2. We're going to redraw that one. +1 is 4. +0. Nope, I'm going to redraw it. We got 1 shot. Whoo, +3 is 7. We took it down. Let's go, guys. We need a 0. Let's go, dude. We get fuel. We pushed our luck and the moons match, but we push our luck. We get another fuel. Let's go. We get 2 victory points, so we're at 3. Oh my gosh, dudes. Heck yeah. Let's keep on going. We're topped off. We fueled up a spy bot. No way, dude. Get out of my town. Flybots and spy bots everywhere. No, a mutant. Oh my gosh, guys. This is brutal, dudes. He's got 4 + 4. Oh, dude, this is going to be basically impossible, dudes. I think we're done for. We've got no ammo. We get to attack first. We do a whopping 1 damage. Yeah, I think this is all she wrote, guys. I think this is all she wrote. He attacks. He gets to attack twice. Oh my god. Yeah, we're dead. He does 1 damage. We go down to 10. He attacks again. He does 2 damage. We go down to 8. Yeah, there's no way. We hit him for 1. He attacks twice. 3. I'm going to spend 1 to redraw that. He does 3 again. There's literally no way he gets to attack a second time. 2. We go down to 3. We hit him for 1. He's at 5 health. He gets to attack twice for 1. And yeah, I mean, the writing's on the wall, guys. Do we really need to go on? I guess we'll go on here. We'll just give it a quick little mix. And 3 more damage, and we're dead. Golly, dude, this game is hard. DustRunner is hard. This game is so fun, guys. I freaking love it, dudes. There was a playthrough of DustRunner with the expansion DustRunners. Once again, if you want to get your hands on this game, head to the description down below. There will be a link to the base game DustRunner and the expansion. Once again, to reiterate, you need the base game of DustRunner in order to play with the expansion. So you can click on those links. It'll take you straight to the store page, so you can go grab both of those games over that way at the Game Crafter. And thank you guys so much for watching, man. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up like button, hit that red subscribe button, and then click on the bell so that you can stay notified every time I upload a brand new video. And I'll have more playthroughs of DustRunner and other solo tabletop games coming in the near future. And I also want to mention too, guys, that channel memberships are now available on the Game Night YouTube channel. I need to get into the habit of mentioning those. I've been forgetting to mention those in the past few videos. So yeah, if you want to join, feel free to head down below and you can become a member and click the join button, and you can become either a squire or a knight. And there are some cool perks that come along with those. Namely, my favorite of the perks really is the emojis that you get, and you'll get those emojis no matter which tier you pick, whether squire or knight. But you do get some other cool little bonuses if you choose the knight. And I'm going to start putting up a scroll on the screen showing all the knights that have joined the round table of the Game Night round table here, because that is one of the perks for becoming a knight. So thank you guys so very much. Of course, thank you to all the squires as well. All of you are much appreciated, dude. All of the support is welcome and very appreciated. So thank you guys so very much, man. And hey, until the next one, guys, have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next video.